So we're saving the galaxy again?
I guess.
Awesome!
The Guardians of the Galaxy will return for a third film, but who will helm Star-Lord's next interplanetary adventure? On this IMD Brief, we break down our shortlist and what each director could bring to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. In July 2018, James Gunn was fired due to a series of offensive tweets from 2008 and 2009, and Disney has still not found a replacement. Now, fans did not support this decision.
Whoa!
Hey!
And the cast petitioned for Gunn to be rehired, but Disney stood firm. Within a month, replacement rumors swirled when Thor Ragnarok director Taika Waititi met with Marvel.
My name is Korg, I'm kind of like the leader in here.
Waititi is an obvious choice for the gig. Ragnarok was a critical and box office hit because of the New Zealander's fresh take on the character of Thor and his non-stop zany humor that would be right at home in this galaxy.
Doesn't sound right.
Well, it's true.
Now, there is a good chance that the Marvel meeting was not about Waititi jumping on board Guardians, but instead his likely return to direct a fourth installment of Thor.
Everything's gonna be all right now. I got this.
Michelle MacLaren and Travis Knight are two names that have been consistently thrown into the ring. MacLaren is a queen of TV with 2 Emmys for Breaking Bad and directing credits on The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, The Leftovers, and Westworld.
I've evolved into something new.
She's attached to direct Cowboy Ninja Vikings starring Chris Pratt, so if all goes well on that set, he could champion the consistent and versatile MacLaren for an action-packed Guardians 3.
I think it's a really good balance between both of your points of view.
You're despicable.
On the other hand, Travis Knight makes the list for turning around the Transformers franchise. Michael Bay's The Last Knight, no relation to Travis, was a costly disaster that scuttled Paramount's plans for a Transformers cinematic universe.
Baby, free at last! Thank Megatron, I'm free at last!
After 2 Oscar noms for animating and directing with his stop-motion studio Laika, Knight was hired to reboot Transformers. Bumblebee may have been a moderate success at the box office, but Knight proved he could tackle live action, and the critics agreed, making a complete 180 in the reviews from the oft-reviled franchise.
I know where you live, Enrique. Say hello to your wife for me.
2 more directors we'd love to see in contention for the Guardians 3 gig are Korean master Bong Joon-ho and up-and-comer Marielle Heller.
Wait, who are you?
Before crossing the Pacific to direct the criminally underrated Snowpiercer, Bong Joon-ho blended CGI wizardry and a heartfelt study of a deeply dysfunctional family for The Host, and broke box office records in his native South Korea. His 2017 Netflix film Okja established him as an international talent with an eye for fantastical special effects-driven stories with lovable and authentic heroes.
Oh, okay.
And lastly, there's Marielle Heller, who may seem like a long shot, but Marvel loves an underdog, and hiring promising young directors like Chloe Zhao and John Watts.
Today it's given us something. It has given us a chance.
Heller's second feature, 2018's Can You Ever Forgive Me, was heralded as a career best for Melissa McCarthy, and her barbs and bickering with co-star Richard E. Grant's character made the script sizzle throughout the low-key, small-time criminal story.
It's 4 in the afternoon and you're drunk.
I'm hardly drunk.
Craigie, top her up.
Heller is finishing her Mr. Rogers biopic with Tom Hanks for 2019, but her deft ear for dialogue and knack for making an absolute heel into a hero for Forgive Me would be perfect for the Guardians.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
If Marvel is still planning Guardians 3 for a 2020 release, they'll need to hire a director soon. So stay tuned to imdb.com/imdbrief for updates and more of what's trending on IMDb.